Yo, what's up fam? Zayden Cruz here, your friendly neighborhood brain rewiring guru, back with another episode of the Dopamine Detox. Ever feel like your mind is a runaway hamster wheel? Thoughts bouncing off the walls faster than a TikTok trend? Yeah, I get it. We're living in a world designed to keep us distracted, scrolling, and constantly seeking that next dopamine hit. But guess what? There's a way to reclaim your focus, find inner peace, and actually chill out. And no, I'm not talking about another meditation app that makes you feel like you're meditating underwater. We're diving into the ancient art of journaling, yes, actual pen and paper, people. Before we get into this, let me drop some truth bombs. Journaling ain't just for your grandma or angsty teenagers who wrote poetry in their diaries. It's like a superpower for General Z. Think about it. We're constantly bombarded with information, pressure to perform, and FOMO that would make even a Kardashian sweat. Journaling helps you process all that noise, sort through the BS, and actually understand what's going on inside your own head. You know those moments when you're like, wait, why am I freaking out over this? Journaling is your therapist for free, but instead of spilling secrets to a stranger in a dimly lit room, you get to spill it all out on paper and feel the weight lift off your shoulders. Here are 5 key takeaways that'll make journaling your new bestie. 1. Release the pressure cooker. Bottling up emotions is like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. Eventually, it's gonna explode. Journaling lets you vent, process those feels, and release the tension before it turns into full-blown anxiety. Think of it as your personal emotional detox, purging the toxins and leaving room for fresh vibes. 2. Become your own detective. Ever feel like you're living on autopilot? Journaling helps you get in touch with your inner self, understand your triggers, and figure out what makes you tick. By tracking your thoughts and emotions, you start to see patterns, those things that set you off, the moments that bring you joy, the beliefs that are holding you back. Knowledge is power, fam. 3. Level up your problem-solving skills. Stuck in a rut? Can't figure out how to nail that project or land that dream job? Writing down your challenges forces you to break them down, analyze the situation, and brainstorm solutions. Think of it like a brain dump on paper. Sometimes just getting everything out there clears the fog and sparks those lightbulb moments. 4. Unlock your creativity. You know how artists say they tap into their creative flow? Journaling can be that gateway for you too. It's a space where you can experiment with words, explore different ideas, and let your imagination run wild. Who knows, you might even discover a hidden talent, like your inner poet or the next best-selling novelist. 5. Build resilience. Life throws curveballs, that's a fact. But journaling helps you develop coping mechanisms, process setbacks, and bounce back stronger. By reflecting on past experiences, you learn from your mistakes, identify your strengths, and build a mental toolbox to navigate future challenges. Think of it like training for life. The more you journal, the more resilient you become. Okay, let's talk about someone who knows how to harness the power of journaling. Harry Styles. This isn't just some random Gen Z boy band heartthrob, okay? This dude is a walking manifestation of success, creativity, and self-awareness. He openly talks about how journaling helps him process his emotions, stay grounded, and channel his artistic energy. Think about it. He's one of the biggest pop stars in the world, constantly under pressure, surrounded by noise. Yet, he prioritizes journaling to stay mentally clear and creatively focused. That's what I'm talking about. Remember that viral video where he talks about how writing helps him understand his own thoughts and feelings? It was so raw, honest, and relatable. Harry Styles is living proof that even the most successful people need a space to process, reflect, and recharge. And guess what? We all have that space. It's called journaling. Journaling isn't just some woo-woo practice. It's a proven tool for emotional healing, self-discovery, and unlocking your full potential. So ditch the distractions, grab a notebook, and start writing. Your future self will thank you. Remember, you are in control of your thoughts, your emotions, and your life. Don't let the noise drown out your inner voice. Take charge, get those thoughts on paper, and watch yourself transform. Hit me up on DMs, tell me about your journaling journey, or tag this episode in a TikTok with your thoughts. Let's keep this conversation going. And don't forget to follow, rate, and share the podcast. It's like giving back to the algorithm, you know? Catch you next week, fam.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.